GXA Network Solutions presents Tech Tip Videos.
Hello everyone and welcome to GXA Tech Tip Videos. Today I'm going to show you how to enable Aero Peek in Windows 7. Windows Aero was actually introduced in Windows Vista and it was automatically enabled. However, you need to manually enable it in Windows 7 since it's not enabled by default. For this reason, a lot of users don't even realize that it exists. However, if you did use Windows Vista, you probably remember this nice little feature where you could hold your mouse over something in the taskbar and you would get a little preview window up here. Now, as you can see, I'm not getting that. So the first thing I need to do is choose an Aero theme. So there's two ways I can do that. I can either go to the control panel and then go to personalization, or I can just right click on the desktop and go to personalize. Now once I get there, I just choose one of these Aero themes. Now, no matter which way I decide to go, it's going to come to the same screen here, and I'll just choose the theme, and it'll flicker for a second like that, and say please wait, and then you're done. So you can see that now I have this kind of glassy look here, and you can kind of see through it. And that's one way of knowing that it's turned on. So you can go ahead and close this. You're not going to need that anymore. So now whenever you hold your mouse over these taskbar items, you can see the preview coming up. Now I can see there's 3 different windows in Internet Explorer. And I don't actually have to click on any of these to do the preview. I can just mouse over it. If I want, I can click it and then put my focus on it. But I don't have to do that. So the next thing I can do is actually enable preview for the desktop as well. There's 2 ways I can do that. I can just right click here on the taskbar and go to properties and choose to use Aero Peek to preview the desktop. Right now it's already checked. If I uncheck it, then I'm not going to be able to do it. So I'm going to just uncheck it for now. And the way you actually use the desktop Aero Peek is to hold your mouse over this button here. Now this is the show desktop button. A lot of people don't know about it either. You just click it and it minimizes everything. If you don't do anything, you can click it again. It brings all the windows back up that you had up. In this situation, I want to go ahead and be able to hold my mouse over it and preview the desktop. So I'll right click it and I'll choose Peek at Desktop. That's just going to put a check there. So if I right click it again, you can see there's a check that shows me that's enabled. It's the same thing as if I went back to properties here and chose to put a check there. So it just says the same thing. So now when I hold my mouse over, I get a preview of the desktop. And that's kind of handy, like if I'm working in several programs and maybe I have some gadgets on the desktop, like the weather, and so I want to see what the temperature is, and now I can see it's 96 degrees. Or maybe I want to see the CPU usage, and I can see it now. Or maybe I want to see if there's like a file on the desktop that I've downloaded and I wasn't sure where I placed it, so I can check and see if it's there. If it's not there, maybe it's in the downloads folder or somewhere else. So now I can tell that. So that's how you turn on the Aero Peek feature in Windows 7. I hope you found this information helpful, and thank you for watching GXA Tech Tip Videos.